Today we're going to be doing a question from chapter 2.3, continuity. Determine whether the limit exists on the basis of the graph of y equals fx. So question number 1 is asking for us as limit of x approaches -4 from the right hand side. What is our f of x going to be? Let's take a look at the graph. Alright, we can see that -4 is right here. And since it's approaching from the right hand side, it'll be moving in this direction. And plotting this down, it's right at 2. So our f of x is going to be equal to 2. Next question is, as limit of x approaches -2 from the right and left hand side, what is f of x going to be? So let's find -2, which is right here. We can see if it moves from the left hand side, it will be -3. And the right hand side, it is still -3. So we put -3 down here. Next question is, what is f of 1? So if our x equals 1, we look over here, this is a discontinuity, so it is definitely not the point at 1, 1. We look up here and we see right here, we have a definite point, so it is going to be 4. We plot it down. 4. There we go. So now we're looking at number 4. What would be f of 6? So we look over here, it definitely cannot be the hole that's not filled in. So it has to be a definite point, and we look right above and it's right here. So again, it will match up to 4. There we go. Next question is asking us, as limit of x approaches -4, again from the left hand and right hand side, what would f of x be? Let's look at -4. So again, we can see we can approach it from the right hand side, but we're unable to approach it from the left hand side. So limit does not exist. Now we're looking at number 6, as limit of x approaches 4 from the left-hand side, what would f of x be? So if it's approaching the left-hand side, we want to move this way. And we see that as it approaches 4, it is going to be 6. All right, so now we're on last question. As limit of x approaches 4, what would f of x be? So first, we look at the last question that we did, and we saw that f of x would be 6. That is from the left-hand side. Now from the right-hand side, which we're moving this way, we see that f of x will equal 2. So just to write it down for you, be something like this. As it approaches from the left-hand side, it would be 6, while as it approaches from the right-hand side, it will be 2. So for a limit to exist, the left hand or the right-hand side must have the same value. As we see, as they don't, so limit does not exist. Thank you.